Hey guys, it's 28 degrees right now in Maryland, so it's a little cold for fly fishing, so I thought I'd do some tying today. Today I'm tying some really small kind of midges that I have really good luck with, and I'm going to do so in a number of different styles. I'm going to be using some Awesome Possum natural nymph dubbing, and it's a very simple fly to tie. So I'm starting off with a number 16 scud hook. I'll tie these in 18 and maybe even 20. And I've got a small gold bead and basically just start off and tie on my tying thread. I'm using gray here, but I can use whatever. Sometimes I'll even color the gray thread with a little bit of marker. The under portion of this is really not that important. I mean, I try to get the bead stabilized, and that's really pretty much it. I just want to get a layer of the tying thread on to create my base of the fly. Now I'm going to use a little bit of copper wire, and this is going to rib the fly. So I'm just going to tie that on the very end. Now for my dubbing, I'm using this Awesome Possum dubbing. Um, I probably should take the guard hairs out a little bit more than I have in this demonstration, but I love that I have just some different colors. So I'll do all one color. I'll do one color with a slightly different color. I'll do, in this example, I'm doing kind of it's like a greenish yellow color. And then I'm doing almost like a burnt orangish color, and then a little bit of even darker color to give like a nice transition. But I like to have lots of different colors uh, with me so that I can try different things and see what they're interested in that particular day. Now I'll also experiment with different thicknesses of dubbing as well. I'll have a couple in my box that have just a very little bit of dubbing, and then some that are a little more full. You know, really just experimenting with what I think might work. But I like to have a lot of different ones on hand. This is a super easy tie. I'm doing this in just a couple minutes, so I like that I can do a bunch of different flies in a bunch of different colors. So now I'm ribbing the fly, and you know, I do this a lot for the durability of the fly. This fly is going to get beat up pretty good. I usually use it as a trailing fly. So I use it for that. It just gives a little bit of flash. Again, if I'm not using a whole lot of dubbing, the ribbing is a little more pronounced. And I'll do a little bit with silver, with a silver bead. You know, it's just great to just kind of experiment and see what the different ones are. Now I'm going to go ahead and just finish up the fly. I'm going to do a couple of different whip finish whip finishes, a three turn here, and then I'll maybe even do another two. Sometimes I'll use a little bit of head cement to make sure that it holds, or aqua seal or something like that. Maybe put a top on it, but you know, you get the idea. It's a pretty easy fly. I just love that I can do different colors and different textures, and this Awesome Possum dubbing is really fantastic. So that's the finished fly. I'll usually clean it up a little bit after I take it out of the vise and get the guard hairs off, and that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I hope to be on the water pretty soon as it warms up.